In today's unsteady economy, many investors are primarily concerned with protecting what they have, and there are a number of factors at work. The stock market is even more treacherous than normal these days. Real estate isn't necessarily the answer because prices have dropped, so it's no secret that many investors are turning to gold, well known as a hedge against inflation and a weak dollar. Dr. Donald H. Kagin, owner of Kagin's Incorporated, one of the longest tenured family-owned numismatic firms in the country, has offered sound advice on rare coin collecting and numismatic investments for decades. Don's experience tells him that the best strategy for numismatic investments in uncertain times is a mix of bullion, such as American Eagle coins, semi-numismatic coins like common date St. Gaudens, and rare coins. According to Don, the value of rare coins is not likely to decrease much at any time, simply because they're so rare and are much in demand with collectors. And perhaps most importantly, he'll tell you that timing is everything, and for many investors, the right time is now. Here's why.
People have talked about rare coins as an investment over the years, and indeed it's been one of the best appreciating assets. But right now, beginning of 2012, we believe that this represents a fabulous opportunity, maybe the best one in some 35 years. Now, you probably have heard about why one should own gold right now. And usually what they're saying in national advertising by other companies and gurus are saying is true. It is one of the best ways to protect your assets. And there's a lot of reasons why. The financial markets have not kept pace. There's been a lack of interest. They've come down quite a bit, and it's been spotty going up. There's an uncertainty in the world. An uncertainty, it does not bode well for financial markets, but on the other hand does for tangible assets. And gold has tripled in the last 10 years, and rare coins are going to follow along as they have in the past. If you're going to buy gold, keep it with you, own it. But if you're looking for a longer term appreciation, then I would recommend that you get the double value of buying not only bullion gold, but a U.S. coin that hasn't been made since 1933. $20 gold pieces, for instance, of what we call common dates. They're available. You can get quantities of 100 of them perhaps, and you get a double bang, not only the bullion value, but the premium, which today is the numismatic premium for the fact that there are a finite supply of them. Again, they haven't made them since 1933, that the premium over the melt value hasn't been lower in the last 25 years. Finally, you should, in the long run, you should diversify with the truly rare coins. They are not subject to the whims of the bullion market like the other pieces are. But that's one of the reasons why we recommend the high quality, truly rare coins, because they're not affected necessarily by any crash in the gold, price of gold. The reason is because you're dealing with very rare items where the amount of gold or silver content in them is de minimis or very small compared to the value of the coin. So we believe one should diversify and look at the top quality, truly rare U.S. coins as the best possible long-term investment you can own. What we're dealing with is truly a collectible and not a commodity, and that's the difference, and that's why in the long run you should be buying the rare coins and currency rather than just buying bullion, although I do believe in diversification. You should own some of each. And it's extremely important that when you're working with a numismatic expert, that they understand timing. You know, even the best coins, buying the best coins, if you buy them at the wrong time, it's not going to be a very good investment. So timing is very important. And then you need to be willing to sell when the timing's right. Yes, we love coins. Yes, we think in the long term you should hold on to them. But there's a lot of opportunities out there. It's not just buying the right coins at the right time, it's also selling at the right time. Well, I'm very proud to say that, besides the fact that we've been around for almost 80 years, I can tell you personally, in the last 10 years, virtually every single one of my clients have made money on the coins we've sold to them. That's because we spend a lot of time vetting all the coin auctions and shows and other collections, sourcing the finest material for our clients and making sure they don't make mistakes, making sure that they get value for each and every coin or paper money and don't overpay. And that's the way Kagin's approaches every transaction. It has to be a win-win for everyone.
As you can see, Don Kagin has a lot to offer in terms of sound advice for both the collector and numismatic investor. He's uniquely equipped to help you be successful at both. After all, Kagin's has been helping their clients achieve their goals for 80 years. Be sure to check back for future videos on Don Kagin's Numismatic Investment Series, as Don unveils the secrets of achieving financial success through a diverse portfolio, while still having fun collecting great coins. For more information or to speak with Don about your investing and collecting goals, call Kagin's at 888-852-4467. Or you can find us at any major coin show, where you can ask Don to show you some of the great numismatic rarities he regularly offers that are perfect for both your collection and investment portfolio.